Hello my friends, SAmaryllis here. Today I'm going to be playing a game called Resonance of the Ocean. It's currently free on Steam. It might be available in other places as well, but it's a pretty short game. Let's go ahead and get started. The first day, beyond the ocean, a sound reverberated. The sound echoes at a regular interval. I wanted to hear the sound more loudly, and I ended up at the edge of this island. Where does this sound come from? Who is making this sound? And why are they doing it? Oh, maybe I could try answering with the same sound. If I answer from that old tower, perhaps my sound would reach the other side. Alright, we are going to the lighthouse. Alright, I am controlling with WASD. My mouse did not work on the menu screen, so perhaps this is a keyboard-only game. We shall see. Of course, I have to explore everything. Z is interact, I guess. There are a few big stones with symbols written on them here. Don't know if I can go down to the beach. Bamboo brush flute. Brush flute. I don't know why that sounded so strange to me. A piece of bamboo with hair on the end. There's a hole on the top. When I blow into it, it makes a light, soft sound. I found an item that can make a good sound. If I sounded at that tower, maybe the sound will resonate loudly. What does it sound like now? Bum. Nope, let's not put that back. Oh, I can only carry one thing at a time, I think. Replace bamboo brush flutes. I don't know, it's such a tongue twister for me with bottle flute. Let's try it. Okay, when I blow across the bottle top, it makes a deep echoing sound like a flute. I found an item that can make a good sound. It does, to me, sound a little closer than the bamboo brush flute. I think I keep trying to say like bamboo blush fruit or something. No, I want to keep that. There's this thing. Oh. Oh, I thought I was like opening the gas canister or something. I'm yelling. The sound echoed beyond the ocean. Achievement unlocked the first day. The next day, when I come here again, I hear sound different from yesterday's. Knowing that my sound reached the other makes me want to continue answering them. It seems the other side will only respond when I make the same sound. Let me try mimicking the sound with the items around. Shift. The sound can be amplified from the tower, but I don't have any items. Well, I would like to... Oh, it's like a plinking sound. So it's not going to be the bamboo brush flutes. It's going to need to be something sharper. What am I looking at? A sound can be amplified. I don't have any... Okay. A stone is half buried here, facing the sea. There are some semblances of words engraved. Some I don't know. What does this mean? Into the house? It's a rundown house that could collapse any time. The door is locked. Alright, maybe I need to find a key so I can root around in that house. Assuming that's just going back into there. Is that a map? Torn part of a tent. It's a little torn but sturdy. It might make a sound if stretched over something. That's not what we're looking for regardless. I mean, I can pick up the flute, but I don't think that's what I want. Okay, it doesn't let me do anything with that. Oh, there's a stick. Yes. Ordinary twig. It feels smooth, probably because it drifted in the sea for a long time. Maybe I can hit the bottle with it. I don't know if there's anything else I can perhaps pick up. It feels like it should be like a shell or something that I pick up, but I don't know if, yeah, it doesn't look like that can be picked up. So I guess we'll try the bottle with the twig if I'm able to do that. Combine bottle, flute, and twig. Let's try it. Bottle turned bell. Using the twig to strike the bottle makes a very nice high sound. Well, let's try it. Yeah, that seems good. Yay! The sound echoed beyond the ocean the next day. Ooh, deep sound the day after. Today, somehow I can hear two sounds. I wonder what happened. Although there are two different sounds, this harmony is pleasing to the ears. Who knew simple sounds could form this? It might take some trial and error, but let's give it a shot. Two sounds. Okay. So it sounds like that, except it's a little deeper. It might be the... Oh, that's an interesting thing. I was going to say if it was the bottle and the flute combined, but maybe it's this new item that we have. No, I have to press X. Empty can. A metal container found here and there, sometimes filled with food. It's hard to make a good sound with only this. Oh, maybe I should have combined it. Yes. And then, can I combine? No, it only lets me replace. So let's pick that up for now. I could try and combine it with a stick. I don't think that's necessarily what I need. That house is locked. There is the tarp. Combine tore part of a tent and empty can. Yes, let's try it. Interesting sound when hit. I'd want to dance if it's played in a festival. I don't think that's... Okay, well, maybe the flute and the thing is right. The drum. Oh, it was right. Okay, I was like, I don't know, it's starting to doubt myself now. Sound echoed beyond the ocean the day after. The last day, a bell sound. Last night it was stormy and the wind was very strong. The tower looks like it survived, but the old house is worse for wear. Ooh, can we scavenge now? Is the other side okay? Our only connection is the mysterious sound, but I started worrying for them. I'll answer their sound again today. So long as their sound continues, I want to let them know I'm listening here. 3 items this time. Okay, there's like a deep bell sound. Okay. So... I thought that was a stick. That's why I put it on C. So I know the bell sound is the stick. I'm assuming maybe the tarp we will need to do something with. I don't know. Okay, so combine with the twig. Can I combine with C? No, I can't. I don't think the bamboo and the tarp are quite right. Title. From one side to another, there are 5 lines drawn with black dots spread across them. There are detailed words written all around, but it's all foreign to me. I've mostly forgotten how to read music. It's been too long. Records. 2.6.97. Ever since blank happened, blank and blank washed ashore nearly every day. It's pointless. Here is still safe, but for how long? I see a lot less of the blank on the sea too. Life goes on even in this situation. My only enjoyment is listening to blank and blank. Blank's sound is getting cut off. It's a pity, but Blank came up with the idea of making blank, just the 2 of us. I'm not feeling well recently, probably because of malnutrition. Even so, it's calming to look for resonance with blank to make blank. There are no more entries after this. Got clothes. Picture. Replace bottle turned bell with frame. No. Can we combine with X? No, we can't combine, but let's replace. Used for hanging something on the wall. If held against the sea as the backdrop, it looks like a painting of the waves. How to make delicious seafood dishes, memories of the sea. There are many pictures of fish and vegetables being cut, boiled, and so on. Among the words that look like ingredients, a lot of them are crossed out with different ingredients written over them. Ooh, that looks good. Replace with wine glass, yeah. Used for serving drinks, probably. Is there anything drinkable around? Not the sea. Nope, it's salty. Got a spoon. I can combine with this. Combine spoon and wine glass? Sure. Glass turned belt. Gotta be careful not to break the glass. I gently hit the wine glass and it makes a cute, dainty sound. Replace with string. We can try combining with the frame. Frame turned harp. Plucking the strings around the frame makes a tense, sophisticated sound. There's also a pot. No, so that sounds right. It's pretty high. It's not high enough. Okay. That might be right. Oh, you can fill with water. Ah, I didn't mean to. Water that doesn't smell of salt. It'll spill from my hands. I need something to hold it. I can't combine water with pot. Can I put the water back? Can I combine with the glass? Yes. Gotta be careful not to break the glass or spill any water. I gently hit it and it makes a cute dainty sound. Okay. Okay, and then there's like a tarp drum sound. So let's pick up the pot. Used for cooking, it probably makes a good sound when hit. Let's try the pot with the tarp. I don't know if I guess I can't leave from that room. It doesn't sound like there's it doesn't sound like I need the tarp. I don't know. It sounds like there's 4 sounds, but that can't be right because there's only 3 slots. Maybe I can hit it with the stick. Combine twig and pot. Yes. Pot turned bell. It makes a different sound from the bottle. It's a long reverberating sound. Good for morning alarms and dinner bells. Oh, this is dumb. The drum sound I heard was from me like opening the dialog box and clicking cancel. So let's try these 3 that I have. I thought there were 4 sounds and I was right. There were 4 sounds. Except one of them was not coming from the other side. Am I going to disappoint them? That day was special. After resonating the sounds, I was immersed in a harmony of notes different than before. In the melody, there were the sounds I heard before harmonizing, as if it was meant to be from the start. Something was building up in me. With all my heart, I answered back with sounds matching the rhythm. Okay. Didn't immediately get the achievement, so I thought I did something wrong. But maybe I did, because I don't have the achievement yet, but we have to wait till the end of the day. Yay! Eventually, the melody came to an end with the last note reverberating. That was the last time I ever heard a sound from beyond the ocean. Even so, I wanted to hear that melody once again. Occasionally, I would look for sounds when I remembered. I hoped that one day, somewhere, I would be able to hear that sound again. Thank you for playing! Press space to return to title. Okay, the last day. We got it. Resonance of the Ocean! That's it. That's it. Obviously a very beautiful style. I think I'm always personally a fan of games that don't try to imitate reality as much as possible. I'm looking at a lot of the first-person shooter games where everything just turns out to be gray, brown, and like green and like dark blue. It just all starts to look very muddy. I really admire and enjoy games that choose a specific style that looks nice and has a good color palette, but doesn't necessarily try to mimic reality. I definitely feel like I'm missing something about the person who had lived in that dilapidated house before. I know obviously it's meant to be mysterious with a lot of things blocked out with the asterisks, but it, to me, seems to imply that there was like some sort of disaster out there, which is why they sequestered themselves over here. I do feel like I get the impression that they too had also responded back and forth with someone else with sounds or telephone calls or something like that. But yeah, it does make me curious about the kind of world building that I might be missing here. Well, let me know if you have any thoughts on what kind of the premise of this game is, or maybe if I'm just thinking way too deeply into it. But in any case, thank you for watching. This has been SAmaryllis playing Resonance of the Ocean. Hope you had a good time and that you have a great day. Remember to be kind to yourself and to others. Goodbye.